what's going on? Thank you for coming to another live stream, y'all. Live stream. But before we get started, y'all already know how it goes. I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, and my advisor honeys, and my advisor princesses. Y'all, thank y'all so much. You know what I mean? Your girl only holds a teaspoon of people over here. But I'm hoping that one day I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna grow and shit. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. But for right now, hopefully, hey, I'm gonna keep on going. That's what you got to do. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to keep on going. You know what I mean? So yeah, so tonight y'all already know though, just going down these YouTube streets, it's always gonna be the same old thing. Just same shit, just different day. Y'all already know. But anyway, tonight's topic is TikTok. Now, y'all already know. For those that probably don't, and also you can go back and you can probably check just to make sure that word of mouth is TikTok is closing down at the end of February. Something that has to do with China or some type of shit. Y'all go and look it up. But what I'm telling y'all, TikTok is out of control, especially with some of these youths. I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I mean? And now, I noticed that, just looking at some of these videos, the celebrities are actually getting in on the TikTok. At one time, they wouldn't even bother TikTok or Instagram, but now they're more like on TikTok. So I don't know. I mean, because TikTok to me, it just seems like it's getting bigger, but it also seems like it's corrupting the youth. That's just what I think. That's just my take on it. You know what I mean? Because, I believe that everybody want to be a TikToker now. Everybody, the grandmama, the great grandmama, the sisters, the brothers, the hoes, the trolls. I mean, everybody wants to have a TikTok page. You know what I mean? And I really think that it's corrupting the youth because it's like, dang, nobody don't, I mean, nobody's in school anymore. Ain't nobody, you go on those sites and stuff like that, or you look on your phone, that's all you see is TikTok this, TikTok that, TikTok this, TikTok this. I mean, you see the babies dancing, you see the mamas dancing, you see the grandmas dancing, you see the kids, and what kills me is somehow some of these young kids, like 10, 11, 12 years old, they're doing rap videos and stuff like that, holding guns and stuff like that. I mean, what is it really teaching the youths today? It's not teaching them nothing. And 9 times out of 10, only thing they're gonna do is they're gonna grow up to try to be rappers and end up getting caught up in some shit and end up going to prison. Listen, I'm just keeping it real, and now you got you got the grandmamas, you got the great grandmamas. I mean, every time you look at a video, it's about TikTok and all these crazy dances and stuff like that. I mean, I ain't seen nobody like saying, okay, this is my school, this is my education. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, the only thing they think about is fame, the notoriety and all of this stuff, and trying to see about, hey, I'm gonna make it big and all of that. But we get it. That's why YouTube, is coming up with these YouTube shorts. Now y'all already know about that because that's where everybody's coming to. They're gonna be coming to YouTube, because if TikTok closes down, where they gonna go? Facebook ain't gonna have none of that stuff. You think Facebook is gonna allow them kids to be showing this and showing that and shaking this and shaking that? Hell no. No. But they're gonna come over to YouTube. They're gonna do them shorts. And y'all know already that shorts do pay. You know what I mean? They do pay now. So everybody's kind of jumping on the bandwagon with the shorts and everything. But my thing is that I think it's just corrupting some of the youths. Maybe not all of them, but some of them, yeah, they are. I watched this one video about this girl. She's supposed to be in working at Wendy's or Burger King or something in the back, flipping hamburgers. She's out there dancing. She's dancing near the French fries and the hamburgers and doing the twerking and this and all that crazy stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, no wonder when some of these kids when they go to work and stuff like that, they get your orders mixed up. They act like they got an attitude, like they don't want to be there and stuff because they be on TikTok too damn much. They want to make TikTok videos on this and TikTok videos on that. It's crazy. Let's see who's in the house tonight. Hey, Patrick, what's going on? Yeah, you're right, Patrick. Join the gang, but nobody joins the gang. Hey, Trey, what's going on?
What's going on, beautiful?
Hey, just talking about tonight's topic and how this TikTok thing is just, I think, and it's just my opinion, is corrupting some of our youths.
Man, the youths have already been corrupted. Let's not talk about that because we look at Chicago. We have so many killings going on in Chicago. It's just ridiculous. So we can't blame it on TikTok. We just have to blame it on society as a whole.
Well, what I see on these these videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It just seems like, to me, I mean, that's all you see. That's all you see. You see these kids doing all this kind of crazy looking dances, and then you see some of these young babies that want to be rappers, that the mama or the daddy's videotaping them, and they holding guns, or they holding like, they're holding like their hands like their guns and stuff like that. I mean, what is that all about?
We have to blame it on society and blame it on the parents.
Yeah, you're right. I blame it on the parents. You
have to
absolutely
blame
right.
it on the parents, because here's the
Right.
thing.
I blame it on the parents. Yes, I do. You know what I mean? And I've also seen some of those Nigerian, and also some of the Philippines, but mostly the Nigerians. They seem like they're taking over TikTok, because it seemed like now they don't got wind of, hey, we can make money off of these shorts, and a lot of them are doing it now. Have you seen that?
I don't have time to be on social media like that, especially TikTok. Now, I'll be on YouTube after work, sometimes during the day when I have downtime. But TikTok, no, I'm not a fan of that organization. Here's the thing. Look what's going on YouTube. You have a big whale running around here talking about she got impregnated. she ended up having a baby, taking money from hardworking citizens, and it's just ridiculous. So
No, I went over there today, and I was waiting to hear about the big B, but I didn't hear nothing about
hey, there
what's
will
going on with that?
there's going to be an investigation open up because she is taking money. That's fraud. She is taking money from citizens, letting them know that she gave birth to a baby. That's a criminal offense. That's fraud. So she need to understand what she's doing. Then she's going on public platform telling people that she gave birth to a son. Where is the baby? Already conducted my investigation, and there's no baby. Because
There's
when you
no
get
baby.
absolutely not.
Okay, because from what I heard that she had pictures. She showed the baby.
Miss
That's what
Miss
I heard.
Brown, Miss Brown, Miss
I'm
Brown,
just telling you.
Miss
Okay, go ahead.
Brown, Miss Brown. Trust me, no baby.
No baby.
Already checked behind the scenes. There's no baby.
And so what is the, okay, so wow. Okay. Right, because I'm like, okay, so when was she supposed to have given birth or anything? You know what I mean?
Miss Brown, somebody, listen. Lady Snoop is upset with Trey Vlogs for the simple fact that I do what I want, I say what I want, and I don't have to answer to anyone. I don't
Mm.
have time to sit on YouTube all day because you know why? I get up and go to work and I do what
So
the
why
hell I
why
want.
is Lady Snoop mad? She wanted you to come up on there and tell her,
No,
oh,
Lady Snoop is mad Lady Snoop is mad because she's connected to a psychopath by the name of John K. Illuminati. That's what he calls
Oh,
himself.
okay.
So
Oh,
that's her
y'all
little
still keep
friend.
you and John. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know John. Yeah,
John
yeah,
is a
yeah.
potential school shooter who's going around complaining about Trey Vlogs finding out about his true identity. That's the problem. And he's talked to Lady Snoop behind the scenes. So Lady Snoop is flipping on me for the simple fact that she's connected to John. Lady Snoop, go
Oh,
eat
you already know.
something.
I think I think she's one of my subscribers. She
Go
might
eat,
pop
Lady
up.
Snoop. And go eat something. You look like you're on your last days, Lady Snoop. You're
Ooh,
skinny,
Jesus.
you're ugly, and you have low self-esteem. Lady Snoop, you have low self-esteem.
Oh my God, Trey. Oh
You
my
had the
God.
audacity to be posting a bunch of pictures throughout the 2022 because you know why? I don't want to be looking at you, Lady Snoop, because you're not attractive.
Mm.
You need to go eat. Put some calories in your body, Lady Snoop. She's always taking stories from this sector and running with it. And these people are so naive and stupid.
Oh,
And
I've
they,
seen that. I've seen.
yeah,
I mean,
look,
I've seen that myself. I've
taking
definitely
stories.
seen that.
She's taking stories from this sector, running it on her panel, and getting views and cash apps by
That's it.
taking advantage of people in the sector.
I
And
mean,
people,
I've seen that. I've definitely seen, like, I go down these YouTube streets and I dip and dab or whatever. But you
yeah, it's
totally right on
ridiculous.
that. I definitely saw that. I did.
Ask yourself this: how much money did Lady Snoop give to people in this sector? Zero. Trey Vlogs gave out more money than Lady Snoop in this sector. I don't have a platform. Maybe I should get a platform.
Yeah, I mean, I've been telling you that for the longest,
No, I
Trey.
don't want no platform. Because I'll be
But
putting, if I had a platform, a lot of people would be upset with me because I'll be putting them in the dirt, to be honest with you.
I already know. I already know.
So here's the thing, y'all. Lady Snoop, and I heard you probably listening. You're probably on your little bullshit live, running with a false narrative, trying to support a lie, Lady Snoop. You're not credible, ma'am. You're not
Mm.
credible. And you running around here about your daddy going to prison. If he didn't do the crime, then he would have never been in prison, ma'am.
Wow.
So stop complaining. He's sitting
Mm.
where he's at right now because when he was out, he didn't take advantage of it. Go get a job, be a productive member of society. He
Oh
was running
wow.
around here in LA acting like he was macho and then found himself in a situation where he ended up going to prison. Good for him, Lady Snoop.
Ooh, we good dang Trey, you are.
Good for him. And he should be in prison if he kills someone. I
Oh well,
stand for the truth,
well,
justice,
yeah. I
and
mean, if
stop
he killed
complaining.
someone,
Oh, my daddy is facing, my daddy is in jail for the next 50 years. So what, Lady Snoop? There's a lot of African American daddies that's in prison right now, Lady Snoop.
was that one of her? Was that one of like her content or something to say about her daddy?
No, she's always, yeah, my nigga, my daddy's in prison and they didn't do nothing. Like she did do something, Lady Snoop. The state of California has spoken, Lady Snoop. He did the time. He did the crime, so you got to do the time, man. Guess what
Mm.
Trey Vlogs did? Went to school, got several degrees. And you know what? I wasn't on the streets. I was in church singing God's word. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want.
That's it.
My mama and my daddy had me in church on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Guess what? I went to Catholic school, Lady Snoop. I graduated with honors.
She's a
Yo,
rapper, right?
she ain't no damn rapper. She's a wannabe rapper.
Mm.
She need to be focusing on her goddamn health. God damn it. She looked like
Mm.
a walking toothpick. God damn it.
Dang, Trey, you killing her.
No, Lady Snoop, don't never come for me, Lady Snoop. Because you know why? I'm Trey Vlogs, God damn it.
Dang. So she called herself trying to come at you.
You
Yeah,
try to come
yeah.
for Trey Vlogs tonight, and you know what? I might crank up my live and talk about Lady Snoop, how ugly you are, and how skinny you are, Lady Snoop. That's why you couldn't keep an internet man.
She had an internet man?
Yeah, she had an internet man, and the man cheated on her, and she was on live crying.
Get out.
Your ass was on live crying, boo. Hello. Just call him
Oh,
up.
dang.
I saw you crying, Lady Snoop. Your ass is crying because some dude you met online cheated on you with misunderstood.
Now, who's that? That's a dude from another sector?
That's the dude from another sector. Now, don't get me wrong. Misunderstood is beautiful, but she has a drug problem. But I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say that she's ugly. Misunderstood is very pretty.
Oh, you talking about
The envy little girlfriend
right,
that he
Envy.
flew
Yeah,
out.
the girl that was hanging out with
Yep.
Envy.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
Misunderstood took your man, Lady Snoop.
Oh, she took her man?
Hey, of course he did.
Oh
Some
my
dude named
god.
Don Cato. Don Cato. I was in the bushes that time. You understand what I'm saying, Lady Snoop? You can't even keep
Dang,
an
Trey, you got
internet
all
man.
the tea.
And you have the audacity to be coming for me. You can't come for me, Lady Snoop. You can't match up to the shit that I have it going on in my life. You can't come for me. You on this internet taking advantage of African Americans, of their pain, their story, getting views and cash apps, and not even giving back to the community. Why don't
Wow.
you give back to the community, Lady Snoop?
Yeah, you
Why?
definitely gotta pay it forward. Thank you, Patrick, for this super sticker. That's my first one in like, oh my god, so long. Thank
Why don't
you.
Trey Vlogs to take you, baby? I'm getting my shit off right now.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Why don't you give back to the community? How much money are you paying Room Shaker to sit on your panel to tell a bunch of lies to the American people, to the YouTubers? Why don't you give back? Only thing you do is just getting views and cash apps. If that's what it's all about, then you a piece of shit, Lady Snoop. You're garbage. You're finito. You're beneath me. You're nothing, Lady Snoop.
Ooh,
First of
Jesus.
all, if you look like that, you need to do something. You might as well walk across the street and get hit by a car. If you look like that, and at least I can say I have never met a woman that looked like Lady Snoop. Now, don't get me wrong. They call Max Boogie ugly. Damn, at least Max Boogie is thick. She talk a lot of crap. She's from New York. Salute to you, Max Boogie.
I don't
But
know why they would call Max ugly. Max is beautiful. I saw her.
Max is beautiful, but they call Max ugly and look at Lady Snoop. Come on.
I only seen her for. I never seen her. I go like if I go to her live, sometimes I may see her
There's a
far
video that she
behind,
posted.
sitting
There's a
behind the thing. But
there's a video that she posted, Miss Brown.
it's a video that's posted.
Yeah, and you can see her whole entire body. You can see her whole entire body. I was like, God, wow.
Well, maybe she's just the type of girl that just don't gain weight. You know
I wanted to feed her, Miss Brown. I felt so bad because she looked like one of those Ethiopians.
that bad?
Yeah, it's bad, Miss Brown. It's bad. She had the
Oh,
audacity to come for me tonight. You can't come for me, Lady Snoop. You can't even match up to me the things that I got going on, the things that I have accomplished in my life. You can't even match up to me, Lady Snoop.
mm.
Try go getting the job instead of sitting on this bitch and trying to find stories and take advantage of the black community pain, sorrow, anger. And you sitting up here Oh, Room Shaker gave birth to a baby. She ain't give birth to no goddamn baby. Room
I
Shaker,
sure was waiting. I was waiting to hear, or but when I went over there on just to run through there real quick, she ain't mentioned nothing about no baby or nothing.
man, listen, if you believe Room Shaker gave birth to a baby, man, you are a big idiot. That's just bottom line.
Listen, Trey, I don't know anything. The only thing I know is what other people came up on my panel and was talking about. Who was telling me about that? Somebody said they that she cammed up and showed the baby.
Miss Brown, Miss Brown, Miss Brown,
That's why I'm
Miss
laughing.
Brown. She ain't show no babies. That's a lie. There's she never gave birth to a baby. I already checked. That's so keep that in mind, Miss Brown.
Yeah.
You know I don't have to lie. She
I
already
mean, I say it like this. I like I said before. I said that rumors. That's just how she is. If she can come up with something, that's what it is. If she can get people to her live stream, that's what it is. But I mean,
Lady, Lady Snoop.
she was talking about doing a negligee and sitting up on the panels and stuff and having people, having the women come over and nighties and having cocktails and stuff like that. So she didn't mention nothing about no baby. She kind of mentioned like, hey,
Miss
let's
Brown,
just
Miss
all have
Brown,
a
Miss
good
Brown.
time.
You got Miss Brown. Don't be naive, Miss Brown. There's no baby.
I'm not listen.
There is no
I
baby.
don't I listen. I don't this is YouTube, Trey. You already know.
There's no
You
baby, Miss
already
Brown.
know. But I do know one thing. You're absolutely right about Lady Snoop though. And I don't know her, and I'm not putting her down, but she definitely had put a lot of her topics about the people in the Mo3 sector.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's taking advantage of the people in the Mo 3 sector.
Mm,
Her ugly self.
wow, wow.
Look,
Mm.
you can Lady Snoop can get her hair done, nails done, earrings, and she still look ugly. Don't never
Well, I
come for me,
see
Lady
Ray,
Snoop.
she's got really. I seen her hair. She wears nice hair. I mean, her braids be hooked.
Listen. Let's just say this, right? You can fix yourself up, put makeup on, put your earrings on, but you still look ugly at the end of the day. Before
Damn,
Trey
Trey.
Vlog, before Trey Vlog said I do, you would never catch me talking to someone that looks like her.
Dang. Mm.
And, and I'm from New York City. And if you go to New York, you're from New York City, you're from Rochester though. But if you ever go down
Hmm.
to New York City, man, they have a bunch of sexy young ladies walking around.
Yeah, I want to travel down there for the summer.
Yeah, come on. Don't ever come for me, Lady Snoop. You're ugly, you're disgusting, and you need to go put on some weight.
How much weight would you say she needs to put on, Trey?
A good 200 pounds.
200? What is she like?
Mhm.
98 pounds?
You're probably like 42 pounds, to be honest with you.
42 pounds?
42 pounds with her clothes on.
Mm.
Look, something is wrong with her. Something is definitely wrong with her. And don't never come for Trey Vlogs, Lady Snoop. Don't never come for me.
Wow. Somebody might go and tell her, and she might.
Tell her for what? She can't. Ain't nobody afraid of Lady Snoop. Lady Snoop need to get a life. Always posting her ugly pictures on her community wall. I'm like, God damn, she got low self esteem. Low self esteem. I'm like, God.
Well, I have seen pictures of her on some of her community wall. I mean, nice looking girl.
Come on,
Um,
Miss Brown. Come on. Stop trying to be diplomatic.
what's right? I know you.
There's no such thing as diplomacy in a
Maybe it's the
situation.
beauty filters. Maybe it's the
Miss Brown.
beauty
Yes, a
filters.
lot of people, that's what they're doing. They take their little pictures and they use the filters to make themselves look a
Okay,
little
well
bit
then
better.
that's where we at. Then it's the beauty filters.
Salute, Patrick. You from Brooklyn? I'm from Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
Wow, Trey. Wow.
He
So
had, he had the audacity to come for me.
so Trey, when you were so this happened tonight.
This happened tonight. I had to come over here and get my shit off.
All right, well, you already know. You know, you always can come home and get your shit off, Trey. Ain't nobody else. You know what? Just come on over here.
I had to
I
come over here
already
and get
know.
my shit off. Look,
That's
she over there with her little hair done, her little 1990s earrings. Come on, lady, still step your game up.
it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh
1990s
yeah. You know
earrings.
she. Yeah, you know she definitely gonna somebody probably somebody probably gonna say, listen, you need to go to Miss Brown and watch the replay because
Lady
yeah.
still need to get a life. Oh, she's running around here taking advantage of the black community, getting
Mm,
stories from people, and then she goes on her panel and talk about it. Sometimes she's one of the biggest frauds on YouTube. She's a liar. She's very deceptive, and she's ugly. She is disgusting, ugly, and she should not be on camera at all because it's a scary sight.
dang, Trey.
It's a scary sight, Miss Brown.
Mm. Well, like I said, I mean, I saw her. I thought she was a rapper. I mean, because I know I
She's
saw
not a
her do
rapper. She's a wannabe rapper.
uh, I saw her do a couple of rap videos and stuff. I forgot what they were running around YouTube talking about it at one time. Um, and she had did the video and stuff, but
Lady still couldn't even keep a man. Got cheated on, and then
wow.
she's running around here acting like she's the prince, like the princess on YouTube. She couldn't even keep a man.
Mm. Well,
Look, look. Prime example. Here we go. Let me play something for you.
Sugar Man had that same picture and said that baby making him look like him. So why would he say that? Hello? Mayor, say something?
Yeah, no, that's me. I just sent Lady Sue the picture, and I'm out the country, so how the hell could I have the picture? Like we seen it live. She was shaking a picture to make it look like the baby was moving.
Yeah, that Miss Brown.
Lying, man, stop
wait
lying.
a minute. Wait.
Exactly.
Go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
To try to make some accusations about somebody when all this shit you got going on. Wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on, time out. Let me ask you a question. Is the video still up?
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
And what video is she talking about?
Someone, I was at work. Someone said she posted a picture, right? And she was acting like she was actually showing the baby by moving her camera phone to try to throw people off. But if you look at the picture, right? If you look at the picture and the scale, if you look at the light represents a female baby, not a male. That's where she screwed up at. If people are so freaking stupid, they don't even understand what's going on. You look at the picture, right? And you look at the scale. That scale is from like probably like 20 years ago. Then she said the baby was 8 pounds, 11, like 11 ounce, 11 pounds, something like that.
Now, who
Baby,
said that?
the room shaker. This is what I'm
Oh
trying
my
to.
God.
Yes.
my God.
You're not paying attention, Miss Brown.
Go ahead, Trey. Go ahead and finish playing it.
She said the baby was 8 pounds. People are actually running with that. She said the baby was 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of that, Miss Brown?
I ain't never heard of that, but are you gonna finish playing it?
Yeah.
If it's cool, he ain't fuck with me, I can get to them. That'll be our next show. When we'll do a part 2 on this, and when the case to the mysterious shaky hand or live, baby. It wasn't no shaky hand. I was on my panel.
Lady Sue, it's an hour and 45 minutes. That's a time step, an hour and 45 minutes.
She showed to everybody. She had the video when we was live a couple of days later. I'm playing. Y'all, everybody got all these speculations. We can just look at the shit and say,
but Lady Sue, the thing of it is, like, at least we telling you the truth. It's
you're not telling the damn truth. I'm not saying you know wait 1 second. Hold on, 1 second. You ain't gonna tell me what I motherfucking seen, what I didn't see. Hello, the host is speaking. I'm not saying nobody lying. Yes, ma'am.
You know, Pet Pack is not credible.
And I'm not saying nobody telling the truth. I'm saying, Lady Sue.
Oh, that's Pet Pack?
Yeah, she's not credible at all. She's lying.
And discover and go through their information. I cannot make a decision on if I feel like you're lying or not unless everything is presented. We'll never be able to get through these shows. All I can do is look at the facts and we go from there. That's how we govern everything on YouTube. So right now, I'm just we got a job to do.
We can't tell nobody on the panel.
I know what you just want to have something to talk about. They so busy sucking deep around it. Okay, but see, I hear you. But see, you have to understand. Most things on this earth, and especially on this YouTube shit, is perception. And everybody has their own perception about everything. You two gentlemen, you and fucking Envy, are literally saying, and everybody on this panel down here, are literally saying y'all went through it. Listen to yourselves, bro. I've been here for 3 hours now. I should have been gone an hour ago. You all have looked at the same fucking piece of content, and everybody got a different perception of what they seen. I got 371 people in the motherfucking chat. One person said they seen a shaky hand. Another motherfucker said they seen a live baby. Somebody said they ain't seen nothing. Somebody sent me a goddamn message and said that damn baby was an avatar. It's perception. It's perception. The reason why a lot of them didn't see the video is because she was blocked black people that day.
You can't block it on film, bro.
It don't matter what's on film page. I saw that on Room Shaker Reloaded page. See, we got a person say that.
If nobody
gets it, it was on her backup page. Room Shaker Reloaded.
Mother can say that it's not a big deal.
We can hear on the panel.
I'm not talking.
Oh, and drop me your
I'm not talking either.
We was on her back.
Respectfully, panel. Can we give Room Shaker the floor?
Oh my God!
I'm not talking.
Okay, time out. Here we go.
Mayor. But I just want to say salute to you. Like, I want to say, if I'm outside the country and I just sent you and I cropped it and Googled and everything. So, and I talked to Chicago Hospital myself, and they told me that shit is from 1998. You understand me?
Your stupid ass on.
Shout out to y'all.
Your accusation. Not 98. Oh God, Texas 713.
All right. Yeah, see, we moved to another level. We got an overseas motherfucking investigator.
All I'm saying is, if she's lying, this is the most disrespectful woman to do.
Wait, hold on, time out. Listen. I run my panel a little bit different now. Everybody else mute up until somebody's finished speaking. We cannot continue to put that on. Now, either just one of the homies, somebody been knowing me for the longest, or somebody about to get boo-bopped on market. Where my thing at that say on Bloods? Oh, I can't find it. Hello, who this?
I just want to say I was on that live that he's saying it was not a live. It was actually a live, and I was there. I sent you the video because I recorded it since she says that it wasn't a live.
Hey,
it
mama,
was her. She was pointing a phone at an iPad. Just check out your email, and I sent you
Okay.
Instagram.
Well, you made sure you did Lady Snoop TV 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good looking out. I'm about to check it right now.
For sure.
All right, salute. Whoa. Hello.
It's about to be the body.
She said Inglewood. Hold on. What's your name?
Josh.
I don't like your
No,
name.
that ain't. No, that's not the real Josh. Be careful.
What's up with you?
Not that I was there that night that RS or Room Shaker showed the live. It was Queen Saturday. I was in that chat and she showed her baby 3 times. And I could vouch for that. So she's not lying.
Okay, I respect that. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, salute. He had that black screen. He had to get him rolling with body here. All right. So it's people. Goddamn, we got another person. DJ, fuck you, sue me.
Yeah, this is me. You muted my mic. Yeah, we on here, baby.
Don't baby me now. Don't hold the babies. Easy on the babies.
DJ,
Easy on the babies.
Let's see the results.
Easy on the babies.
Hey man, we're calling Maury fast.
Okay, hold on. Now I got some information. I got to
DJ
see.
Maury.
Wait. Okay, so to the person that just left with the Inglewood, send that again. So could somebody put that email address in that chat again so I can make sure she got the right one? Okay, I got that from the other person. I'm missing something.
Shout out to the real Queen.
Okay, boom, I've been getting the pictures in. All right, so everybody had it. Now, this is very interesting. There's more people saying they seen a baby. So what is well, this is what I'm going to do. Room Shaker.
Yes.
Do you mind if I come back and do a part 2?
Do I gotta entertain? Well, you can do the part 2 without me.
Hold on,
I can
ladies.
come when I get through because I'm not dealing with them again.
You don't let me do no goddamn part 2. You got
No, calm down.
You got a little bit of a live.
No, because I was able to get some information, and then I was also able to get I got a picture of
Go ahead, do a sneak peek. Like nobody saw the baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't baby me, nigga.
Damn it. No, don't baby her. But yeah, do something. Like do something.
Baby me. Okay, wait a minute. We got
this
4
whole
receipts running
show
in.
for 3 and something hours. Been about a baby. Can we see something?
Oh shit! Wait a minute. We got new receipts in.
That's Biff live.
We got to see a good receipt. You can't leave us.
Oh, you is moving that phone back and forth.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
That's just a picture of baby when she showed
Thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is something.
she had just walked in the room where he was.
Get this, Henny
Hold
Wise.
on. Wait a minute.
you know DJs. You know DJs.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Room shaker. Shake the motherfucker.
Yeah, you got to give us something, man.
Okay, so the video starts and you got the time stamp and it's counted down. Salute to the motherfucking snoopers. Oh, I didn't know I was live. I didn't know I got the damn cameras on. Y'all see me? Like, oh shit. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
I like the wig lady though. Tell her to shout out.
You stupid. Who the wig lady? Hopefully you ain't talking about me, mother. Who the wig
I
lady?
talk about the mannequin. Tell her I said, just chill.
Okay, I don't know what you mean.
Anyway.
Oh, the wig lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what I mean.
Envy, man. Shut up, Envy. Envy, be quiet. Shut the
fuck up, dog. Hey, man. Hey.
You here? You ain't a part of it, man.
Yeah, can we get the year lies? Get the year lies.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
You
was looking for the goddamn video picture. That's 713. Come on, dog.
Oh my God.
Get the year lies. Where's the lies? Rose, look at you going out sad. You're going out sad, sweetie.
Take 7 and 3 up out here.
Absolutely, I'll go. But
Okay,
keep your lies out the way. Real checker, you're going outside.
Well, my mama ain't never had to lie. What if I got it from lying, you dumb bitch? What if I got it from motherfucking lying?
All right, lady stupid.
Okay, bye.
I'm gone.
Salute, man. Thank you for joining the panel.
I ain't lying.
Girl. Okay, wait a minute. Let me do this, please.
I was just about to say.
Please leave this woman alone. Y'all are just antagonizing her at this point. God damn.
I bet you that would play back.
You said
The more disruption that's put into this shit, there's so many twists and turns and a lot of wordplay involved.
All right, so
we saw a baby. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on.
My baby reveal was on my channel, and if it ain't on my channel,
Ghetto Intellect tells you to get off. You ruining it.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Hold on, did y'all hear that? Hold on, Rune Shaker. No, Rune Shaker. Let's clarify that. You said that the baby reveal is on your channel?
The baby reveal only happened on my channels and nobody else. So they got pictures on their channel.
There we go. Now it's on her channel. But I thought it was on Bim's.
No, a picture was on Bim's. A pictures was on Skulker, but the real reveal was on my channel, and it was only for 2 people.
I keep telling y'all it was on
You did a live with 3 people?
Huh.
You had 3 people in the live, including you. On YouTube. It sounds like you're cool enough with those people where y'all could have done like FaceTime or some shit, or I don't know.
Envy not buying it.
People had envy.
Fuck you, baby.
We were still in
I love you.
We was just sitting.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you said it was on Hennessy, so yeah. All right. Blame it on the Hennessy. Shit.
No, we was talking. I already told them I was going to sit there and drink when I get out the hospital.
Ms. Brown, where's the baby? She said the baby wasn't with her. Where's the baby?
And when does she have enough time to recover? Because I know that don't.
Come on, Ms. Brown. You see the lies.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, you just don't just have a baby, pop that shit out, and then get back up on YouTube. What the hell is going on?
Thank you. Hold on, I'm playing.
Go ahead.
We was with them having fun. We stayed up to the next motherfucking day.
Hey, this is a Hennessy sponsored situation.
That wasn't even like.
Lady Stupid up playing Saturday.
Oh, okay. Envy, I'm gonna bring you out in a minute. Let me talk to the fake ladies. I'll bring you back up in just a minute. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I want to talk to you. I'm gonna leave you up here too, because I know you was here.
So this is a story from the Mo 3 sector that Lady Snoop got from the Mo 3 sector, but not from the Snooper Island where she's from.
From the Mo 3 sector.
Okay, got you. Go ahead.
So you mean to tell me when you was moving that camera?
What camera?
Are you listening? Listen now.
I don't know where you were at.
I'm listening.
See, I could send this to you.
Because the only thing I put up was the picture on Bill Live.
She stay lying.
Yeah, I'm about to send it to you right now.
Thank you, Patrick. Love you. Right. You hit me with the super stickers.
Okay.
Thank you.
And this, hello.
I'm here.
Whoa. Hello.
Hey, Lady Snoop.
Oh shit, you don't never hear my panel. You blessing my panel today, Erica Kelly. Is this my
Erica Kelly, your girl.
Okay. Traveling everywhere. Okay. Hey, friend. Hi, friend. How you doing? Thank you, girl. I'm enjoying life today. So what you want to chime in on something? Did you see the baby too? Yes. First they talking about ain't no baby, and all of a sudden now everybody's seeing the baby. Okay, go ahead. Like I said, I'm here. I'm back, and we getting to the bottom of things because they want a lot of me. I'm watching them though. I ain't saying nothing.
If you want to see a pic of the baby, it is on my community wall.
No, don't do that. That's somebody. You know, don't do that. Well, don't put that baby out here.
She said we could share it that day.
No, It's a child.
I took it off.
Yeah, don't do that. We better than that because you got babies too, and you don't want nobody playing with your baby.
Said we can share this picture.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna go on your wall. What's your page name?
But I had took it off, but I just put it back on for y'all to see one more.
No, that ain't cute.
Oh, go to Erica's page.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after this. She might pop up. I want to hear from her too, because I know she got some stuff to.
I can't be fly with
Hold
that.
on, let me go. Hold on, let me go see the baby.
Shared it for us.
What page did you on, Erica?
Hustle Kelly.
Is you being messy?
No,
you being messy posting people kids?
No,
you did it like being funny.
No, I'm serious. I congratulated her, but they was like,
you were about to lose your channel.
Nah, they was like, Erica, you stupid. But congratulate Room Shaker. But I said, hey, well, you know,
it's a beautiful baby. I seen the picture of a baby. It looked just like her.
Right. Come on, she needs to stop lying.
That's me. I just seen the picture of a baby.
But some people said it was her daughter's baby.
Don't say that. That's a little kid. That's weird. That's a child. Who even will fix their lips to say that about a child?
That's what I'm saying.
Like easy.
That is some sick ass shit. Like, I'm not even about to be fly with that. Don't even. Y'all talking about how old is your daughter? Like under 30, under 15, under 30, under 18?
She 15.
No.
Shit,
we don't do that to the kids.
My baby at 15.
Well, you was fast. Don't put that on everybody because your ass was hot in the pants. Okay? Because you was hot in the pants. That's on you. Don't be putting that on these kids. Y'all, this is what I don't get. No,
we just got
no, and us gossiping, let's keep it real. What type of bitch even would fix their lips to even be around somebody that come up with a rumor like that? Like, really? We talking about kids. Everybody mamas and aunties, because we better than that. That's that trash shit. That's what I'll be fucking with them bitches over there in that ghetto and all that extra shit.
Right.
Or, we travel. We live life. We drink.
Trey, did you see the baby?
The shit make you sick, then you start drinking on.
Man, that's the picture that she stole. She took offline, to be honest with you, and she cropped it.
Oh, wow.
That's not her baby, Miss Brown.
It's not her baby.
No. Mm-mm.
Can you show it? Can you show it in the avatar?
Oh, let me go find it. I'm gonna hang up and call. Hold up, let me go find it.
Okay. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, let me go find it. You know I'm about to go find
it.
Hustle Kelly. Oh, they gonna hate me. You know I don't care. I do what I want.
Well, you know what? Listen, this is Messy Boots Thursday, so you already know. They already know how my channel get down. So it is what it is. I let it. You know what? All are welcome. But I want to see a picture of the baby.
Let me. I'm gonna look for it now. Let me continue playing this.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Lady Snoop, did you send it to me?
I sent it to you. That clip that you did, yeah.
That was on Bills. That was picture. That was a picture. That was not live.
No, they said that it was a picture. But what the discrepancy is, they said that the way you were moving that camera, you were trying to make it seem like the baby was moving. It was so convincing that fucking NV just came up here and said, I seen a moving child, and you were literally just moving the camera. Y'all niggas is too easy to fool. You were just moving the camera. No. And he literally thought it was a baby moving around.
No.
Envy was talking about the live she was on.
What live?
When I was up there. When she showed her baby.
She took it down.
On the teddy bear.
But then I thought he said it was on Blimp Slide.
Oh, she took it down?
Yeah.
Come back up here.
So what is... So
y'all need to get rid of the man.
The father, his name... Okay, I ain't going to say his name, but it, first letter T. What is he saying?
He's not the father.
Gee.
He's not the father. This lady is psychotic. She's crazy. She lost her mind. He's not the father.
Okay, so is she making him think that he is?
See, he's under the impression that the lady is crazy. Lost her mind. He's not the
Wow.
father.
Mm.
Donald Gordon said he might be the father.
Donald Goins? Wait a
If
minute, Trey. Trey, no.
you look, go to
I
his
think
live
he
from
just said that just to
No, I'm
be
talking about
jiving.
to have a female talk anyway, because I see.
Donald Gordon said he could be the father because he was drunk when she was in North Carolina. You heard she
So
went to North Carolina.
now what would she go to North Carolina for? Who she see there?
Tennessee live in North Carolina.
Oh wow.
What's the name? Come up here. But I'm saying, I'm thinking this is about to be a female talk. Because, you know, the dudes be in our business sometimes a little too much. But he actually is. Yeah, I need to his opinion. Envy, I need you to come back there. I need you to come back there. I told you I'm changing the way I'm doing shit.
DJ
so
might be the father.
make it where like females can talk, the men can talk. We gotta wait till we can
DJ was there too.
DJ fucking Sylvie might be the father.
He might be the daddy too. Oh my god.
I now sell Lady Snoop.
She may have to go on Maury.
Braid wig,
Yep.
hat wigs. If you need a style on the go, I want you to hit me up. I now sell braid cap wigs, and I call this the crazy edition. Okay? Yes, honey.
I love
You
it.
too. Yes. And I'm gonna hook you.
You know, Lady Snoop don't have no job. Talking about she's selling braid cap wigs.
Stop it, Trey.
Okay, Miss Brown, I can't make this up, Miss Brown.
Oh
She don't got no
my God.
job. Hey, California is expensive.
Yeah.
California is expensive. You know, I see why people be leaving California, to be honest with you. It is kind of expensive. Got to do something to make some money. Lady Snoop says she's selling braid cap wigs.
Okay.
She probably got that from China. Hey, don't buy anything from Lady Snoop. You might catch the COVID.
Oh Jesus.
Miss Brown, you know she got that from China.
Well, I mean, if she got the different color wigs, you know, the different color braided wigs, you know, she might have got it from Amazon.
Come on, Miss Brown, stop it.
Is she saying she make them? She just said she got them.
Yeah, she sell them now. So she's probably most people what they do, they go when they buy something, they get it from China
That's true.
That's what people are doing. She was better off saying, "Hey, I'm selling human hair now." Come on.
Ooh, Trey.
Woo!
Ooh. Wow. So the picture of the baby got taken down.
It got taken out. But ask Erica Kelly to send you a picture of it.
Yeah, because I know Erica. I know she got stuff like that.
Erica be trolling. Erica is the biggest troll.
You know, Erica, she gonna have stuff now. Cause she, you know, cause if some shit happens, she gonna come back. She gonna come back with it. You know, that's yeah. Wow. Okay. So, so Room Shaker saying that there is a baby.
Room Shaker is lying her ass off.
But she won't show the baby live where everybody can see the baby.
Absolutely not.
Mm.
You know, Miss Brown, she could actually shut everyone down by just showing the baby.
Yeah.
But she's not willing to do that. But she wants people to say, hey, she's asking for money and views.
Now, what is she asking for money for? To help with the baby?
Absolutely.
What?
Yep. That's fraud,
So
Miss Brown.
she's asking for money to help support the baby, far as what, Pampers and milk and stuff
Absolutely.
like that. What happened to her trucking company?
What trucking company?
The two trucking companies that she said she had.
Miss Brown, Are you serious? If this woman had a trucking company, would she be sleeping in her car?
Damn. Ooh wee. YouTube is just ooh wee.
This is YouTube, Miss Brown. People could be whatever they want to be on
I
YouTube.
know anything, anything. I
And it's
know.
sad because it's sad, Miss Brown, for the simple fact of that you could just be anything you want.
Right. Have a baby, no baby. Have a
Right.
baby, no baby. Mm. But she, I mean, all right. I mean, if she had a baby, she wouldn't even. I don't think she would be on YouTube. I mean, a new mother, they're not gonna be on YouTube, especially they got a newborn, a
Miss
baby.
Brown, people don't have common sense. And this is what I've been trying to tell you. People don't have common sense. If she gave birth, she's been on Lady Snoop panel for at least 2 hours, 3 hours now.
She's on there now.
She's still on there. Oh yes. Wouldn't you be sitting back taking care of your baby, breastfeeding your baby? Come on, Miss Bryant. It's not
Yes,
adding up.
yes, yes, yes.
All right,
All
all right.
that,
I'm gonna play some
all
more.
that.
Hold on.
But I mean, I think that is just a storyline that she's running with. You already know she's running with.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to be stupid and run them up. Fuck these people. The way I stand now, my standpoint on it, they can kiss my ass. And that go for all of them. For the ones that didn't care, they know I ain't saying it to them and I ain't talking to them.
Okay, let's look at both sides of it. As I keep asking, is if it's not supposed to be on the internet, fuck all these people or whatever. But why was it? Why was it displayed on the internet? Like which one? We're in the middle. Like, should we care about it because you brought it to the internet, or should we not because you said fuck these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's.
They kept asking me about my motherfucking baby. They brought it to the internet, asking me to make all these registries.
How they know you were pregnant?
Kept me and asking me about it.
How did they know you were pregnant?
Saying I was December and I was pregnant in December.
Okay. Let me ask it in a different way. We heard about a second baby daddy on here. Did a baby daddy bring this to the internet, or did you?
Actually, people I fell out with.
Trying to be a lawyer.
I fell out
Okay, no. So that means you were talking behind the scenes to somebody that that broke your cover.
That person was there. I knew we was fucking.
So. Okay, I fucked a lot of women and I don't have any children. What I'm saying is nobody can say that I have a baby. Okay, if you say that you fucked a couple men, that doesn't mean you got pregnant. Who brought it to the internet, the men or you?
What part it be? What are you talking about? The pregnant part?
What I'm saying is, yes, of course.
Directly, what the fuck is you trying to know? How did they find out we was fucking, or how did they find out?
No, I don't care about the fucking. How did somebody know that you were pregnant?
Pregnancy on my channel. I was taking them to doctor visits. I was taking them to ultrasounds. I was letting them go through the steps with me.
Okay, so is your channel changing into the life of Room Shaker?
My channel is based off me. I've been saying it. My channel ain't about other people. My channel is about me.
Okay. So until there's a DNA and this and that or whatever, what part of this person could be the baby daddy or that person could be the baby daddy or this and that is our business. Like we're happy you had a baby. Okay, congratulations. Okay, we support that. We might have a baby shower, whatever it is, but now we're worried about baby daddies and pictures moving around or a baby being in the bed or not or this and that. Why can't we just keep it basic? Like now this turned into the whole story, controversy, and a bunch of bullshit.
I told him to hold on because I had to switch devices. And I put one on my phone and then I pulled up the other device and showed him the pictures of my baby in the hospital. So no, it wasn't no moving the phone and none of that. I was actually working 2 devices at the time.
Okay, so Lady Snoop is one of the best fact finders on the internet. Is there anything you could do on her show? Obviously, no. Is there anything you could do on her show?
Hold on, I got the picture.
And all this other.
What hospital did she have the baby at?
Hold on, one second. Room Shaker, I got the picture from your back chat. where you had put the stream with the baby. I'm going to enhance this. You can speak now and give me 1 second. But we're going to enhance this video. Give me 1 second. I want to see this. Something about this picture is really interesting. Okay, go ahead. I just wanted to let you know I was able to get that picture of what MB has seen. But go ahead.
Nah, I'm chilling. I just said, like, okay, so if you come over to Lady Student's platform or wherever you go, you know she's the fact finder. So, okay, so here we're at right now. Like, okay, Lady Student, what do we got going on? Like, you know, is Room Shaker blessing the fact that we're going to go ahead and, you know, put some shit to rest right now? Like, I mean... then we can move on from here. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
What about the subscribers that are emotionally invested? So it's
I'm over here trolling.
Forget them now. What about the ones who donate?
I'm over here trolling.
Okay, I can't say.
Oh my God.
People not to donate to me.
Oh wow.
They kept being persistent about it. So if it ain't one of my loyal supporters that support me, fuck them.
Damn.
Yeah, Lady Snoop, that's cool. I actually want to see what Lady Snoop does with the picture, because the confusion is, was the picture moving on its own, and was there a baby in the bed? Whatever.
No, those are two different videos,
it would actually, yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
No, I'm letting you know. No, it's two different videos, is what I'm saying. The video that happened on Bimps, it was like, that's already been we already realized that was not a child that was moving. She was moving the camera as it was pointed at whatever the picture the device was on. You see, that's why I looked it so gritty like that. And then the picture here, it's a baby that's in the dark. But you see what I'm saying? So that's why I have to enhance the picture so I can get closer. All I do is match the nose, and you know it's her child or not. The baby got the nose.
Yeah.
You think?
I just popped up and then I'm gonna pop back down. But I've been in the chat and I don't know the full story, but I see people saying that people got emotionally invested and they donated, and that's why they want to know. So maybe people think that it's a play, the baby's not real. But then I also saw somebody in the chat saying we're concerned about the welfare of this baby.
Right, they call money they contribute to this make-believe baby.
I don't even know. I'm just starting to get the full story now.
All right, continue.
Twice. They called CPS 3 times and the police on me twice. So this shit ain't funny to me.
Right, and so for that reason, to that person that's saying that and the people that behave that way, the CPS callers, the police callers, I wouldn't at all.
Just gotta repeat yourself, I'm sorry.
I said for that reason, I wouldn't show my baby either if I was in her shoes. Because of people in the chat that are saying things like that, like we're concerned about the welfare of this baby.
But if the baby don't exist, what welfare are you concerned about? You can't have it both ways. Now, that doesn't make sense, Jeanette. You just told the girl she didn't have a baby, so who the hell you calling CPS on?
Right. No, I'm saying...
I said earlier she was being cyberbullied, but I'm really watching how this shit is playing out. And then I'm going to make my last synopsis of my observation, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. But it's most definitely a lot going on. Very much so.
Lady Snoop, they called CPS 3 times and called the police twice.
Wow.
On what if the baby don't exist?
Yeah, but on what though?
They call CPS
on the internet.
Huh?
They call CPS on her?
Yep, according to her.
Okay, go ahead.
No, Lady Snoop's gonna answer that. Just
let Lady Snoop speak. Go ahead, Lady Snoop.
I was just gonna say.
Shit, that's why. Shut up.
No, I'm just saying. If they're saying that the kid doesn't exist, who are they calling CPS on?
When has the last time CPS been at your doorstep, Room Shaker?
They ain't came back to my doorstep. They talked to me over phone and I recorded the conversation.
They calling now?
Yes, they called 3 times.
Damn.
So when's the last time they called?
Okay, why?
I mean, is it like a year ago, a month ago,
No,
2 days ago?
This wasn't no year ago. They know when the fuck they called, but they smarted up. They didn't do me like they did everybody else live and called on live in my motherfucking face.
So there's people that know her, right? That know who she is. So wouldn't you think they would have checked to see? Because birth records are public.
Thank you.
So
But I don't know, to check to see what? If she had a child or not?
Yeah.
But why would
I think that I see the chat, ladies do. I see the chat, and I think what they're trying to do is differentiate the fact that CPS was called on her daughter, not the current child. I think that's what they're asking, because CPS was called on another child before this child was born. Am I tripping, Room Shaker, or am I right?
They called on my daughter because I went to that party in Texas. And then since then, CPS done reached out more than that because they still been calling CPS.
Right,
but
so we're mixing it.
Or no harm or foul play, so they closed it out. But they still calling CPS.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the turn of the events is people think that they're calling CPS just on this baby, but CPS was called on your relationship with your daughter because allegedly you gave up the rights to your daughter to someone else. But I don't want people to think CPS was just called on this baby. This has been a repetitive action.
I wasn't even thinking that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Go ahead.
I wasn't even thinking that.
No. Let her respond to that because I never heard of that.
First of all,
I just don't want people to think CPS is just this case. CPS this was a long time ago that CPS. But
they talking about daughter. They talking about since the child was currently born now. And CPS been called since the baby's been currently born.
Been called again.
So that's the question. If they're saying that the child, that's the whole thing. If you're saying that a kid doesn't exist, what are they calling the CPS on? So Envy, you're saying they calling the CPS on the older child? Because it couldn't be for a kid.
They've done it before. They put a case on her before about her daughter because
they didn't put a case on me, but they called and tried to put a case on me.
And no, the only reason why I'm saying that is not irrelevant. The question of her validity with children has already been on the table, so we're doing it again. So I don't think CPS can be called on a child that doesn't. Just like you said, it can't be called on a child that doesn't exist. But it's been called on her before, and she said that she's giving her child away, this and that. So why is it so important for us to know about this child?
Are you asking why is it so important? I don't know. But I guess then that's where we are. That's why we were back at the same question when you first hit the panel. And that was a really great question you just asked. Why are we back here? Because somebody had to have came to the internet and said that she had gave birth. Somebody had to have brought the pictures to the internet to show that there was a said child.
Is CPS? I saw somebody in the chat. Is CPS? Yeah, exactly. Is CPS not monitoring that this might be a repetitive action? And ghetto intellect, fuck off.
If CPS didn't call, and why is she just now mentioning this? Well, sorry, not sorry. I don't know why she's just now mentioning it. I don't know.
About it. I let them hear the people on my phone because first time they called my line, I was on Skoka Live. The second time they called my live, I was on my own live. And I told the people on the panel to be quiet so the audience can hear this shit.
Okay. So, okay, this is what I was about to say.
Damn.
So with that, a lot of the reason why we're here is because, so my question to you is, Room Shaker, who brought your pregnancy to YouTube?
She did.
Who brought my pregnancy to YouTube? It
Yeah,
came
like
down,
who that?
it came down when we started arguing. I kept throwing up online.
Okay, and then so who told everybody on YouTube that you was pregnant? You did?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it came up in me.
She kept on throwing up online.
And people had to figure it out, or she just came clean and was like, I'm pregnant.
She came clean and told everyone she was pregnant.
Oh Lord.
His arguments together.
Okay. And then when you had the baby, who brought the fact that you had the baby on YouTube?
No. Well, Skoka uploaded the picture, but nobody actually knew that was my baby. And then somebody else was like, Room Shaker, we know you and Lane, but you had your baby and stuff. So the ones that already knew, I had talked to them.
Yeah.
And some more people.
Are you serious?
Miss Brown, why you believe in this woman? This woman is a liar.
I'm listening just like you, Trey, and I'm like, wow.
So much stuff. And stuff, and I was drinking it while I was on live. I drank some castor oil and orange soda.
Okay. You said it on. Okay, so and then did you ever say it out loud that you were pregnant online?
I probably have. Because I was taking them to my doctor visits and I let them see me on the scale in the doctor office and all that shit. And I took them with me when I went to get my first ultrasound.
And okay, so then this would be it. Knowing how many haters that you have on YouTube, do you think it was a smart idea to tell him that you were having a child or sharing anything about your baby on here?
No, because my loyal subscribers, Lady Snoop, honestly, it was an experience that I wanted to have with them. Like when I had my gender reveal, I put that video up and it was a couple of people. Lady Law was there for the gender reveal and all that. I took it back down because it was like when they found out how much I weighed, they started trolling about that. Then they started trolling about everything else. So that's the only reason them lives came down off my page. And I said I won't fuck with them. But other subscribers that's my A1 day ones said they still wanted to walk through the journey with me. So I was still sharing little stuff with them.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this. A lot of what you're going through, and no disrespect, but I'm just keeping it real. You opened up a door to this because you gave them an opportunity to have something to use against you, and they turned this shit, regardless of whatever the situation. Found like they're in every way. There's a sense of doubt in this situation, from the pictures you show to the defensiveness that you get when someone asks you something as simple as, "Can I see a picture of the child?" You know what I mean? So I understand on both ends.
Okay, so rebuttal that it's not everyone. The people that I am close with, and the people that I interact with, and the people that's been there since day one. I told them this was something that we was going to share together. That's the whole reason I got the membership. For the ones on the outside looking in that just want to make it content, because when we was supposed to do it, everybody started hitting me up saying, Room Shaker, don't do it. You know how they treat kids. They going to troll your baby and all that stuff. So then I told everybody I was going to monetize the page and turn the memberships back on so they can go ahead and get their memberships. And there's certain things that we can share in the membership program. And like I told you when you was on the panel, and I was like, well, fuck it, we can do it. You said don't show your baby, and you ain't the only one who said it. So that's when I said, so fuck it, because after that, that's when everybody started running their narratives and they turns and twists. Oh, well, that's your daughter, baby. Oh, you stole that baby. Oh, I'm the baby daddy. You fuck me. Go ahead and tell everybody it's my baby. So when they started making
everybody want to be the baby's father. Okay, I get it.
I got disgusted and said, I'm not fucking with them. Fuck them. But my loyal supporters, they still talk to me, they still interact with me, and they still gonna be a part of the journey. It's to everybody else that wanna make it content and go all over the place with, them the ones I'm not fucking with. My loyal supporters.
Room shaker. Because I can't play with you. Give me 1 second, Mom.
Okay.
Room shaker, I'm not gonna be fake with you. You're giving them the content. You're giving them you literally, because I fucked up before and did this. You're giving them the fuel to use against you. You could have easily deaded this situation like 3 hours ago and had your
did everything behind the scenes.
Instead of doing that,
she didn't have to bring it all out. If she didn't want people to know, she could have just kept all that to herself. Don't tell nobody.
It's all, Miss Brown. It's all for money.
This is my thing.
It's all for money.
I gotta blame both sides.
I wonder how much she collected.
Because if you really wanted to, if you really wanted to dead the situation, you would have showed one of the 3 items, made your $1,100 and been the fuck up out of here already. Period.
How much she get?
You know what I'm saying? But in reality, because
someone offered her to pay her. Lady Snoop said she could have made $1,100 by showing the baby, and she refused to.
Wow.
This lady is lying. Miss Brown, if you're over there with a baby and someone say, "I'll give you $1,100 right now to show the baby," you wouldn't show your baby and walk away with $1,100?
$1,100? That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's
She's lying.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, she's lying. Book offered to give her $900, and she said no. She's lying.
the stubbornness, you're like, fuck that, I'm gonna fight it more. Well, then they ain't about to stop. I would at least show them a kid. That bitch asked me for a can of milk for $1,100. Bitch, I would have showed the scooper part. I would have been scooping bottles in this motherfucker. What? So, but I understand your moral compass. But then now we playing a tit for tat game, and we've been here almost 3 hours and 52 minutes. And
where's the baby?
We got to be able to, because she already said that she's not in the presence with it.
So
she already said that hours ago.
She's been online that long.
Where's the chat where she said
yes.
the baby
still on there? Then why ain't she tending to the baby?
Telling y'all
Exactly, because there's no baby.
I'll just be sitting here. I'll just look like this, but okay.
So for clarity,
I digress.
For clarity, what I'm hearing is that she, after becoming pregnant, she opened up a membership, and people joined that membership because they wanted to see the progression of her baby.
No.
And they feel ripped off because they didn't see
Where you hear that at, Jeanette? Ain't nobody tell you that. Girl.
I'm trying to get clarity because she said she opened up her membership.
I said, baby. I didn't know. No. That's not what I just said, baby.
So she's saying that they feel duped because they thought that they were going to be involved with the baby.
Yeah, and people donated, gave her money for the baby, and there's no baby.
Did you say you opened up a membership when you got pregnant, or you had the membership before? Or did people come in when they found out you were pregnant? Because there's people in the chat saying,
my membership just came down. I just turned my membership back on. My membership ain't even been up and running for a month.
Okay. So people in the chat that are saying they got emotionally involved, they don't really have the right to be emotionally involved. Right? I mean.
No, they don't have the right to be emotionally involved. How you going to be invested in somebody else's life?
Right.
That's funny. They do it though. They be invested in my life, but I had to laugh hard at that one. Right?
I was just trying to clarify if
start interviewing your ass next, Jeanette. Let me find out you really be invested in these people after you turn this app off. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Room Shaker's not gonna show me your baby. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. What am I gonna do? Right. How am I gonna live with myself? Like, I don't think they're like that. I think it's, ask her, somebody asked you what was the weight of the baby on the scale. On that scale. Did the scale read a different, you good down there, JJ? Well, did the scale read a different weight than what the actual weight is?
Yeah, Queen, I'm just listening.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining the panel tonight.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. But go ahead, Room Shaker.
What you said?
No, I was asking, is the weight on the baby scale, is that the same amount of weight that you're saying, the 8 pounds? Is there a different weight?
No, there's not a different weight, Lady Snoop.
And what did the weight say on the scale? Is what they're asking.
Lady Snoop.
Yeah.
Lady Snoop. Look on there and see.
No, it's blurry on mine. I didn't see it either, so I didn't.
This is very important, Miss Brown. 11 pounds. 11 pounds.
Actually,
Okay.
you didn't even send me anything.
11 pounds.
Hold on.
Room Shaker, do your day one people know who you are? Like,
yes, I do.
Like, your day one people that follow your channel, do they know who you are in real life?
You never sent me that.
No.
They don't? None of them know who you are?
But I'm looking at a picture. Oh, go ahead. I always be interrupting. I do.
There you go, Lady Snoop.
Okay.
Why would that girl ask her that question? Do she know her personally?
Okay, so I would need somebody to. The scale said 1 pound, 1 ounce.
What?
That sound about right?
Yeah, it sound about right.
The lies.
This is the most interesting. This is the most interesting situation. In to you, Room Shaker, I know this got to be make you feel some type of way. The people that invested in the fact that if you really had a baby or not. After you steadily telling them that you had a child and they got this much doubt in you.
But they wouldn't know if she didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's got to be fucked up.
It's the fact that how far y'all want to go. Now my child is sexually active. Now y'all back on my daughter again. But then they was coming to you crying, talking about they want me to stop dragging kids. But initially it started because you came for my daughter. So now you saying that it's my daughter child. Then you saying I stole a baby. Then you saying my child was my macaroni, whatever the hell it was, came from Jesus.
But then hold on, it's my thing. But then why are you listening to people that's saying the shit that's sick? I don't listen to these people.
I'm not listening. My loyal supporters feel some type of way. So when they come talk to me, I hear them out. And they was like, it's sick as hell. And they like, they take it up for my daughter and they getting into arguments and they jump into my defense. And then I'm like, you know something, stand down, I'm going to handle this. And that's when I started finding back lives, like, if y'all want to do it, get it. But I'm going to let you know, you come for mine, it's going to open back up the gates of hell. And I'm coming for the dead and the kids.
First of all, I really hope you don't repeat anything else that these people have said. Especially, sick ass shit about your child. Like, that's just weird. To even keep repeating it is fucking weird. I don't play like that about kids. It's weird. If that's what their mentality is, they can stay the fuck away from me because that shit is weird. Secondly, I'm gonna let the other people, because we almost at our 4-hour mark, so we definitely got to end the stream. I don't want to hold these too long, and I know we didn't thoroughly entertain folks for these past 4 hours. But I'm gonna save mine for last. Envy, you want to go next?
I want to respond to Dr. Bush. Dr. Bush, let me tell you something. To be one that's graceful and I can still produce kids and have kids, that was something joyous. So I felt like it was nothing wrong with sharing. But if I knew motherfuckers were going to use it to attack my kids,
but how can you even afford to pay for a kid on a YouTube salary? But
so is this to get back at Trigger Man in any way?
What the fuck do I want to get back? This is what y'all confused about. What the fuck am I supposed to gain from this?
Trey, did you hear Erica?
I ain't the one who say his name. I ain't the one bringing him up in arguments. I told y'all, fuck him. He dead to me. I can go on with my motherfucking life. So what the fuck am I supposed to gain?
Could have gained nothing by not talking about it.
Wow.
Some clout.
That nigga ain't clout. He clout to y'all. Y'all worried about YouTube. YouTube make y'all. I'm not on the same wavelength as y'all. My channel ain't based about you.
Wow. Trey, you there?
Yeah, I'm coming. Hold up.
Okay. Wow, y'all. I mean, y'all hearing it. You know, Trey brings the tea, so you know.
Oh, I tell I met you bitches when I'm fine back. Other than that, my life is about me. I drove trucks during the pandemic. I was a single mother and working these motherfucking loans. I kept myself afloat. If anything, you bitches should have learned the lesson. Because comparing me to some of y'all ain't giving y'all kids what I get mine. Half of y'all don't even got y'all kids.
What is she talking about? Her kid was taken away from her.
Whoa. Now that's another story, I guess.
So if Trigger Man is the father, are you gonna
I'm not dealing with that man. I would rather raise my kids on my own. I don't have to deal with that man.
Kids.
That man is not a factor in my motherfucking life. Y'all make that motherfucker relevant. Y'all make that motherfucker content. Y'all think that motherfucker's God gives to earth. But to me, it's enough for me.
Well, Trigger Man is probably saying no.
That's why I'm not sitting down. That's why I'm not bundled with my baby. Because instead, I got to sit back, get up, and push back to the motherfucking money. So if I don't sleep, excuse the hell out of me.
Oh, she is delusional, Ms. Brown.
At the end of the day, I'm still in the mother.
She is delusional.
I ain't seeking child support. I ain't seeking shit. All I said is leave me the fuck alone.
She is delusional.
But one thing for sure, you bitches ain't gonna bully me, because y'all can play on his ass, but I bet you won't play in my motherfucking face.
Wow. Okay.
Respectfully, we don't have to get gangster. We're talking about a kid.
Right. You do gotta get gangster because you gotta shield your child from perverted motherfuckers on this motherfucking app that think it's okay to play the motherfucking game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step behind man. I'm not giving man up. I ain't letting man go. I'm gonna step behind man.
So is Trigger Man saying that it ain't?
I just feel like
he's not the father, Ms. Brown.
Right. I mean, I know Trigger Man. I know he.
You know what I mean? Unproved it either. You still ain't showed whether if you really have a child or not. So I still think that people should still tread lightly when dealing with this situation. Because if she ever pop up open and she show y'all that baby, and it's really her, but everything she said it is, I ain't saying it ain't, but you know what I mean. Then a lot of people gonna look crazy as hell that y'all did this to a woman with a postpartum.
Lady Snoop was
you could at least waited till the bitch was done with that before you started this shit. So you know, it's a lot that's weighed in on this situation. This is not just a regular story.
Well, there's people saying they saw this baby. There are people down there saying they saw this baby, but people still aren't believing it. So
I've also had people, but see, I got so many things in my office. I get everything from people saying it's a dog to pictures having to be enhanced because you don't know if it's real or not or what's going on. So it's a lot of things. Like I said, I have a picture of her with the child, and it looks like what seems to be a newborn. So I can't say that I don't see her with a child, but you know what I mean? The picture that was in the actual picture on the stream, you know, you had to kind of look at it because it was in the dark. So everybody have their own, like I said, perception about what they see and what they feel. But the fact of the matter is, until you know for sure, everybody should tread lightly because you might be dealing with a woman who's going through all kind of whatever. No, I'm very fine, Jamel.
well, I think
you said I wouldn't have accepted anything. I kept telling them don't send me nothing. They kept being persistent because they kept asking me to set up all these registries and everything. I said, no, my baby don't accept gift from people off the internet. If I want my baby to have something, my baby got me and my family for that. These folks kept saying no, they wanted to do that.
The membership.
They wanted to cash out the fee and all that shit. Because I told them I didn't want shit from them. People wanted to customize my baby shit. I told them no thank you because y'all got a history of sending people shit. And then y'all want to sit here making a big
Didn't I just hear them say that she put up a membership? She put the membership up for people to send for the baby. But then she's saying on the other hand, she didn't need nothing. And
You've been paying it. You are definitely paying attention. All right. Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God. Okay, good.
You are definitely paying attention. Absolutely.
Don't send my baby shit. If you want to support me and back me, hit my cash out and support my channel and whatever I want my baby to get, I get. That was my response to them.
But if you had to use,
I normally ask nobody.
After you accepted, you didn't have to ask them. When you accepted it, you became responsible. So if they did ask you to see or produce with the child they bought the diapers and bottles for, you cannot get offended. You told them it was for a baby. How can you then turn around and get bad when they asked to see said child? And then the way you showed it was kind of iffy. So then, is he working out? Okay, boy, I'll check you out. Then after you showed what the baby looked like, and it was on a camera, it wasn't like, you know, what most people would expect. You just be seeing what you do, child.
That's believe me, I don't run plays.
No, but not, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
that's definitely a play. I'm sorry.
I'm just making a point. Like, it's kind of crazy for you to even get upset. Like, think of the logic. You're saying, somebody say, you say, I just had a baby. I say, well, here, let me send you some money for the baby. You say, okay, Lord, don't buy me the outfit or don't buy me this. I'll get my own baby their own stuff. Oh, for sure. After I send you the money, I say, I want to see this baby. Let me see your baby. You get mad and cuss me out and go off on me because I asked to see who I just bought them bottles for? That's crazy. Like, if you calm down and really look at the logic, that's exactly what you're doing.
But she said earlier that she didn't need nothing. She said she didn't need nothing. She did herself.
Are you willing to show the baby to the people who did purchase?
No, I'm showing the baby to my A1s, my day ones, and the motherfuckers I rock with. That's it. That's all. Everybody else ain't getting shit but a fuck you and kiss my ass.
And those are the ones that donated to you, right? The A1s that rock with you. They're the ones. So they're the only ones that really.
Yes.
The magnificent side of the
Okay, so she's saying the A1s are the ones
that was just on my panel telling me that she want to be cool with me because she think I'm cool. She's a bitch that want to go along, get along, and fit in.
And now she over here dragging you for the filth.
Girl, she dragging her damn self for filth. Gotta show her ass and her fake titties. Build a bitch.
Build a bitch. Magnificent Tyler. She said, bitch, I sent you money. And I ain't cool with no lying story.
Where you send me money?
Real Shaker does not give refunds.
When did she get money? That's the question. Tell her Dust Bucket ass hit the link. When did you give me some motherfucking money?
So Room Shaker, can we, let me ask you something. So do you, if I said that I had a child and you be like, okay, Snoop, I'm gonna send you some money. And then within that time of me sending, it's me, I don't give a fuck if it's me or not. If I do some goofy ass shit, you know niggas will call me out fast. So say I say that. So then you be like,
when I get to, like I said, I will let you see the baby.
I know, but this is what, no. I understand, but I just want you to understand, not from my aspect, because I always have to do this with you, from what it is coming off like. Just listen to me for a minute, sis, before we close this show out. I say Room Shaker, because a lot of motherfuckers look at you like, you know what I mean, bitch. Room Shaker, I just had a baby. And you be like, oh, for sure, I'm going to send you some diapers. Say you didn't even know me like that. You be like, okay, Snoop, I want you to have some hypoallergenic, no bubbles in the baby's stomach. I don't know what kids have. You know what I mean, whatever. some high-tech shit that it make his own bottle for itself type shit. I'm about to send you the money. You send me the money. I put the heart and I accept your money. A week or two later, you be like, Snoop, let me see the baby. Say I get on, Blimp will be like, I get on DJ Fuck You Sue Me. And I'll show a picture of the baby. And it's a picture, I'm just showing my camera to a picture of the child. Would you look at me kind of weird for not showing you your baby that you just bought diapers for?
No.
Okay.
Because I said, the ones that was on my panel that wanted to see the baby got to see the baby.
No, that wasn't the question, Mom. You gotta listen to my question. Would you be looking at me sideways if you asked me to see my child and I take my phone and point it towards a tablet or another phone with a picture of the baby? Would you look at me kind of, what's going on, Snoop?
No, because I didn't do that to them. When I showed that baby, I showed the picture of the baby. That's what I showed. I didn't say I was showing them my actual child. I said I would show them a picture, and that's what the fuck I did.
Okay, so say the picture I showed you looked kind of goofy, right? And then the next time I showed
why is she getting mad? And
it's the baby in the dark. Wouldn't you think that's kind of awesome? Something right about that? That I'm just not flat out showing the kid?
When I showed him, so let us know when I showed him in the dark.
I just sent you that picture. I told you I got a video of you showing the baby in the dark. Let me send it to you again. And that's why I just also said, and I have to get the video.
You said side by side, up in the heart on what came through.
No. Here.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point, Annie Wise. So both are pictures and none of a moving baby?
Yeah. No. The video I have is of a child. Now, here's the thing. Here you go.
I don't got none from you.
Maybe I should, I just sent you one. Let me try to crop this. It looked like the baby was either asleep or sitting in the door.
We got to talk about it.
It looked like a pacifier. I just didn't see blinking. I'm not gonna lie. That's the part that got me kind of. That's why I had to get hands.
He was asleep, Lady Snoop.
That's closed eyes.
Yes, he was asleep in that picture.
Nah, them eyes is wide open. Room here. I just blew it up for you, Mama.
So
just look, he working out. Is it come up out that shirt yet?
Try.
Yeah.
All right, let's close that out for a minute. Let's just kind of.
That nigga working out for all us fat people. Golly.
Yeah.
So okay, so it sounds like to me is that, nobody even knew about the baby until she brought it to the internet.
Absolutely.
She brought it to the internet, and then after she supposedly had the baby, she wanted to take up membership to for people to help with to help out buying the baby diapers and milk and whatever, right? But then
absolutely incorrect.
So when some of the people were like, "Hey, let us see what the baby looked like," she got mad.
No, hold on. No, you're missing one step. She put out a membership program on her channel to get money from her subs to help support that baby when the baby arrived. Right? Before the baby came, allegedly.
Okay.
So she was out there getting money, running with this scheme to get money from her subs. And then when the baby was born, the subs wanted to see the baby, and she did not produce a baby. She just produced pictures and a fake video with her moving her camera back and forth to throw us the subs.
So, and then she said something about, she said she started, she started, what did she say? Or did you say started throwing up and this and that? And then
she said,
but she always kept her day ones, in the loop. So and anybody else could kiss her ass.
So when Lady Snoop asked her who brought her pregnancy to the internet, she said she started throwing up and people started asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
And so eventually she brought her pregnancy to the internet. I'm not even gonna say her pregnancy, her fake pregnancy to the internet.
Allegedly.
It's
Okay.
fake because there's no baby. Oh, let's move on.
Yeah.
So then she created this membership to get money from her subs. Maybe it was a scheme for her to get money so she could get a place to live. I don't know. I'm not here to speculate. But to me, it's criminal intent. Because if she told the public she gave birth and there's no baby, that's a criminal offense.
Wow. And she's duking everybody on the internet to get money.
To get money. Yep, absolutely.
Dang. Hey, Miss Lakers.
Mistaken, how you doing?
Girl, you know I'm straight bringing the tea.
I couldn't hold it laugh no longer. I've been in the bushes forever just listening. But I've been going between your page. I've been going between your page because y'all behind Snoop's. I've been going back and forth. I've been waiting to see if Snoop was gonna show a picture or something or a video what she been getting in from the
I told Trey
She ain't showed it though. But hold on, this girl just lying. Like she can't even lying. Look, she done got caught showing. She done got caught showing videos of old babies and stuff, a scale from 1990.
Yeah, exactly.
And then she got mad.
Oh goodness.
She got mad. She kind of got ticked
Girl,
off.
she keep on getting mad.
Like, well, what about Trigger Man?
Right. Listen, hold up though, people though. She was on Mink's live and said that she took the castor oil 2 weeks ago, right? From the time the picture came out. I was on live when I took the castor oil, remember? So okay, you saying that day, so you said you had the baby within a week or so. But you've been on YouTube all day, every day. So what day? So and man, she over 40 years old and over 400 pounds. And I'm gonna tell you, as somebody that had kids over 35, it's hard having kids even half her weight. Okay. I'm like, I ain't even half her weight. And I wasn't even her age. And I said I was lagging and dragging. You know what I'm saying? Because and when I had my kids in my 20s, I popped them out and kicking it, boop boop, and out. But the ones I had late in life, it wasn't no popping them out and kicking it afterwards. You know what the heck? So I don't know. She just lying. And then you ain't no baby. You ain't heard no baby cried since that baby been born. Talking about somebody got the baby all the time. Come on, who does that?
Right. When did she give birth?
She ain't telling nobody, but she said this month though.
Okay, so
now listen to this. Listen, the baby just came within the last 2 weeks, but she showed a picture of a baby that's like about 4 or 5 months old. Everybody know that was not. Everybody know that was not a newborn picture. That baby was old. That baby was like about 4 or 5 months. This baby got features and full face, no wrinkles, no nothing.
Got teeth and everything.
It got everything but teeth, a head full of hair, all of that. I'm like, girl, who you think you fooling? Baby hands poised and hold his head up and everything. You talking about this a newborn girl? Get the heck out of here! You think you fooling?
Wow.
No.
So I guess everybody want to be the daddy of the baby. So yeah.
No, people, man, they trolling her. Ain't nobody trying to claim that, baby. They trolling her. She always trying to. That's why you know she's sick of you taking that serious. Get the heck out of here.
I know that she said. Then I hear her say that the baby that I guess the baby's family came to her and said, you know, did she need anything? And I think she said, no, I'm gonna take care of my baby my own self, but I don't need for nothing. But then she went and started this membership thing and started asking for subscribers. What the hell is going on with that?
They said she got a membership that costs $50.
Get out.
That's what I said.
Wow.
This is real sick. And you know what? I told people it ain't even funny no more. Cause when somebody started believing their lies and go through this extreme, I said what happened was she was forced to carry this lie out longer than she was planning on to, because last year she was on Buddy Live, on one of Buddy Live's live, and he told her to, calm down because she's doing that screaming and yelling before, because she pregnant. She was like, "Well, I'm about to miscarry this baby anyway." Who says that?
What?
Who says that pregnant? I don't miscarry
Right.
before. That's nothing funny. Like, who says that? Who said they about to miscarry a baby anyway? Who says that? Because that's what she was going to use.
So she just, oh wow. So she just
She
coming
didn't
up
think
with
this.
all
She
the
didn't think
crazy.
this out all the way. She didn't think this out all the way.
Right. And then plus, did she even came up once to even show that her pregnant belly? Did anybody see her pregnant
Yeah,
belly?
she showed a picture of her baby, her belly supposed to be pregnant. But Liz, you ever seen that thing? Was like, how would you know? How would you know? How
Oh
would you know?
yeah, that's true.
Trey
Yeah.
Vlogs, how would you be able to tell somebody 400 and something pounds was pregnant? Come on now.
Nope.
Wow.
And then listen, I don't care whether you skinny or big. When you pregnant, and Trey Ross, tell me am I wrong? Because you as a child, you cannot stop the facial features from changing. You cannot stop that nose. You cannot stop them lips. I don't care who you are. You cannot stop your face from changing when you pregnant. You can't stop from looking pregnant in the face. She didn't have that look. She come up a whole lot of times pregnant. She not once looked like she was carrying a baby.
We're on the same page, Queen Lakers. Absolutely. But Miss Brown actually believe her, Queen Lakers.
No, she don't. She know that
Yes,
ain't
she
trigger,
did.
baby.
Yes,
She
she
know
did.
this.
I'm
Miss
listening
Brown
to the
actually
lies.
believe
I'm
the
listening
lie.
to
No,
the lies.
she
No,
know Trigger ain't slept with her. She
no,
know it.
I
We've
know
been knowing
Trigger. Like
since
I
day
said,
one.
like I told Trey, I know Trigger Man. I know Trigger Man. I was
Right,
from
we
the
know. That's
beginning.
why I keep telling people. Right, he he said he like everybody talking about, oh, she gonna talk about she want him to sign this right. So we like, right, so what? That's not my baby. He said only reason why he would have to take a DNA test if she sent him one, he'd take it. And he said, and it's just for YouTube. He said, other than that, he don't need no DNA test. He was like, for what? That ain't his baby. He ain't slept with her. And then she said on Snoop Show today, she found out she was pregnant July 7th. Okay, so she taken from July 7th to February sometime, saying that's 9 months. But if you found out June 7th that you was pregnant, from June 7th to February would be time for you to have a baby. But when you found out you was pregnant June 7th, you had to be like at least 2 months pregnant already. So
Yeah.
how did you so you went way overdue right there too. You can't go from June, you
She was
found out
probably
in June
already
and go from
pregnant.
9 months from there. Huh?
She was probably no tell him. She probably was already pregnant when she got with the big T.
Well, if you go from June to February, that'd be 8 months. So what you gonna say? You was a month pregnant when you found out? No, you couldn't have been. You wouldn't have found out you was pregnant for a minute because of your size, and you say you didn't get morning sickness or nothing. So how would you gonna find out you was pregnant that fast? So you was
Yeah,
pregnant what, 10 months?
I guess she started throw. I guess the lies started coming when
She
she act
said,
like she was throwing up on her live stream. I guess.
yeah, she got sick in her 8th month of her pregnancy. Her last month, she got sick in January. First time she threw up. Come on now, make that make sense.
But she
And you
been
was drinking and
online for
smoking the whole
she been
pregnancy.
online for a couple of hours now. So if she got a
She been on
newborn
live
baby,
all day. She been on live all day, every day since she had the baby girl.
no,
And
it's
then
crazy.
they said she fell. They said that they said on the Snoop Show earlier, said she fell asleep last night in the live. You can hear her snoring, just sleep for hours. So how you fall asleep? You didn't check on your baby before you went to sleep, and you didn't hear no baby while your live was on and you was asleep. Come
Right,
on,
and
man,
like
make
Trey
that make
said, what
sense.
about breastfeeding and changing the baby and all of that? Plus, you would hear a baby. Plus, you would hear a newborn in the back.
No, but she said she don't be around her baby because she can't smoke right time, but she need a break. She was pregnant all that time. Now she out kicking it, whatever. Who away from your newborn baby? You telling me you ride and die for your kids, and you doing all this for your child or whatever. I'm a single mother. I got to get back out here and get back at it. I had to drop my load to get back at it. Where you ain't working on job? You on YouTube all day, every day. Like what you had to drop your load
I
to get back to
should say, I
YouTube?
should say, I thought she was driving. I thought she was driving trucks at one
She said
time.
her truck it cost $10,000 to be fixed, but her other trucks out there on the road already. Man, come on, but then she talking about her other trucks out there on the road. She got a truck down for 10,000 to fix. But then you just sat there and say you went to go work for a company stuffing envelopes. Talking about she said she wouldn't have got paid to work. Talking about when I need to make some money, I just go work for my boy who company. Talking about I got stock in the company, right? So I just okay. Now if you got stock in the company, okay, why do you have to go do work for the company to get money? If you got stock in the company, you got a bank account attached to that stock that make you money. Why would you have to go work for a company you got stock in to get money? Make that make sense.
Wow.
Am I wrong, Trey? I mean, like, because like I own stores and like, listen, if I ever want some money from what my stores profit, I don't go work there with the other people that I employ. I just go put money out the bank account that is attached to that business.
Right, exactly.
I agree with you, Queen Lakers.
I mean, am I wrong, Trace? Do I supposed to go work at my own
No, you're
store,
the
my
boss.
own business? I'm supposed to go work at my own business. I want some money from to get some money out of it. I'm supposed to go work there.
You're the boss, so you could pull money anytime you want. This lady is a
You know,
liar.
I got money. I got stock in GameStop, but I ain't never went to GameStop and worked there to get no check. You know what I'm saying? I got.
Did you catch the last summer you made money from it?
Huh? What, from GameStop?
Yep.
Yeah, I make money every day from it.
Exactly. I got shares too.
I make money every day. That's the best stock in the last 10 years. Well, I had it longer, but that's the best. In the last 10 years, that's been the best stock to me. It's been so good to me.
I've been buying AMC.
Is that live
right
over
now.
with, or is it still going on?
It's probably.
I don't know. I left from over there. I came over here. I got tired of not seeing no videos. I ain't seen no videos yet.
I know. I'm waiting to see. No, right.
Over there, got me catfished over there. Ain't showed the video yet. Ain't showed nothing. I already
still
seen them
going
pictures.
on.
She sure. Huh?
It's still going on. You want me to play it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to see the video where everybody's sending Snoop in her inbox. I want to see that.
This is our interview, so
Yeah, I'll be back later.
okay, no problem, Mama. Thank you for understanding.
So baby, okay.
Hello, Tia. Hold on 1 second, Envy, please. Hello, Tia.
Hey, Smooth. Thank you for having me on. I'm just confused. Can I just get verification on how old this baby is?
Go ahead. Your mom's right there.
Yeah, Room Shaker, how old is the baby?
My baby's in a weak stage. Why?
So I'm confused because I don't want to say any names, but we'll just call her Mob. She was just on her live and they were questioning her about knowing when you had the baby. She said you told her 3 weeks ago you had the baby. And then everybody was like, oh, stop sticking up for Room Shaker. You don't know if that's true. She was like, no, I'm not lying. She told me that she had the baby 3 weeks ago, but I didn't want to say anything. Now the baby's a week old, but you was just on live.
I said my baby's 10 weeks. Hello?
Huh?
Oh, that's my phone. It's at 5%. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if you said your baby's a week old, right? Hello?
I'll put you on. I said my baby is in weak stage. That's what I said. I didn't say my baby was no week old. I didn't give you the exact day my baby was born because I said that information I was not giving.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what weeks, because last week you was on live packaging, you do at work packaging. The week before that, you were talking about how much money you make. So I'm trying to figure out when did you have time to have a baby and still be on live 24/7? Like, you must be like a superwoman.
I don't work for Uber, so you are lying.
Well, whatever you were doing, you were talking about picking up some guy and you were about to leave him because he was taking too long. I'm in your bushes all the time. Like, you're not making sense. Like, the math isn't mathing. So at what week, if your baby is weeks old, I'm trying to determine which week this baby.
That's the problem. Yes, I was at work.
Listen,
Yes,
honey, listen. Screaming doesn't make what you're saying facts. It just shows me that I'm touching your soul right now. So my question to you was, if your baby is weeks old, which week did you
Why she gotta talk to the lady like that? The lady ain't, no op or nothing. It ain't like your lady me. Right, it ain't like your lady me or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see her talking to me like that, but just a lady asking a question.
a guy, he was taking too long, you were gonna send him a text message, and then you make money from all different avenues. Are you delusional? Did you forget that lie?
You know something? Let me help you out, you dumb bitch.
And your friend said you told her 3 weeks ago you had a
Time out.
You what?
Hold on 1 second. How are y'all answering each other questions? Y'all
she's not letting me speak.
I'm not answering her questions.
Okay.
Because I'm making too much sense.
No, you're not making no sense at all. You trying to keep up with me and my movement.
I'm trying to determine which week you said you had weeks old, babe. So which week was it? Because you're always on YouTube. So how is it you have a newborn baby and you have time to be on YouTube showing people how much money you make, how you make money? At what point did you take to have a baby, recuperate from having a baby, and being on YouTube all of the time?
Who need to recuperate?
Oh, she just lied. She just lied.
Downtown, that's not happening.
She just lied.
So you have a week-old baby.
And you don't recuperate, so you're not.
That's you trying to say my baby a week.
Weeks. Whatever. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, you're talking about something that's just unnatural. Like, you're not making sense. Your math isn't mathing. And then, like, you mad because people want to see the baby, but it was all good. It was all good and well when people just believed your storyline, but now people want to see proof.
That's what's really going on. You better do your math because nobody.
And then you've been consistently saying for the past.
Hello. 1 second. I literally can't hear each one person.
I'm sorry.
I know. 1 second.
Who go back to work after within 2 weeks of having a baby or a week of having a baby? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. And then she's getting
I don't
mad
care
at
how
the
much
girl,
you feel
and the
good.
girl is talking, she's talking sense, but yeah, go ahead, Trey.
Hold on 1 second, Room Shaker. I'm trying to let you be heard. When she's talking, you talk over her. They can't hear you. So I want you to be heard. So I'm letting you know. Y'all gotta go one at a time because your mic keep going out when people talk over you. Okay?
I hear you.
Okay, 1 second. Let me bring this person up. JB?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Is this OG?
Yeah, you know what this is.
JB's about to rip into her.
No, it's sad, really, what's going on. If you have a newborn baby, Lady Snoop,
yeah,
you would have heard it cry, need a bottle, or something in 4 hours. And then she at the crib sending all these IGs on her computer and everything. How you got the baby out within a week or two? Man, that baby can get colic. So ain't nothing adding up to it being a real baby. Because if you're a mother of a newborn baby, how you got time to be online 4 to 5 hours, not attending to the baby? So who do the baby know right now? They know the mother that's gonna be typing on the computer all day, or somebody else raising this baby. So she ain't the mother of this baby because the baby ain't been here long enough to know what she is. Because we've been on 5 hours, and in 5 hours I haven't heard a baby cry. She ain't got up to get a bottle. She ain't saying she need to feed the baby, change the baby diaper. She got enough time to say, "Ladies, what's your IG? Andy, what's your IG?" She can type, text, argue, all this. Ain't no baby nowhere around. So where's the baby? Why we ain't hearing no crying?
Room Shaker, you got any answers for that?
You ain't gonna hear no crying in my background. You ain't gonna hear now one of my kids unless I'm talking to them.
No, but that don't make sense because you cannot program a baby that's 2 weeks old not to say nothing while you talking. And then another thing is, so evidently your kids is the mama, not you. Because if you just now push this baby out, but you got time to worry about people on social media, but you can't even attend to your own child, you should ask yourself what is more important to you at this time.
My kids are fine. I know what my kids' whereabouts is. Y'all are gonna want to know. Y'all are gonna want to know. Y'all.
Well, all right. My daughter was a baby at one point, right? So you're telling me that you allow your kid to leave your house, not getting any shots, didn't get their shots, can't have people, so their immune system is very weak.
Mm-hmm.
But you're telling me you allow other people to take your child out the house? When my daughter was a baby, my wife did not allow the baby to go anywhere.
Not only that, we didn't allow to our baby went back for the 4 to 6 week checkup. Couldn't nobody come around the baby. You had to see the baby through like the door or a window. You know what I'm saying? Because you know my kids grew up in the old days with no video, chatting and stuff like that. So you had to see the baby through something. You know what I'm saying? When nobody allowed in the house, but the people that lived in the house. You know what I'm saying? To the baby got its 4 to 6 week checkup. And then even after then, my mom was a nurse. So, when people came over, you had to go wash your hands. You had to put a blanket in front of you, all that stuff. You had to put a face mask on. My mom was off the hook.
It's just not adding up.
No. And then, like, who wants to be, she's saying her brothers and them watching the baby, her family and stuff, his uncles and this and that and this. But how, like, all the time, because she can't smoke in the house or drink around, how do you, like, you smoke that much, but you're not, even if you're smoking, you're on live, like 4, 5, 6 hours straight, and you do 3 or 4 lives a day, like, make it make sense. Like, you don't hear all day long, so how?
Right.
And all night long.
Right, I saw her do a live today, back to back, seemed like.
But she just had a baby.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Not making any sense to me. I'm gonna play it now.
I was just like, go back.
You know for a fact that them kids that you do have, you couldn't have them out in a week or two. So they would have to be with you. Your kids can get colic, they can get all kinds of stuff. You can't have no newborn baby just out and about. Mama come pick them up, have them out here, have them out there. It's gonna be with you. You just carried this child for 9 months. Why the hell wouldn't it not be with you? So evidently your priority is messed up.
Because I'm doing what I need to do. I'm doing what I need to do. I need to get back and pick up where I left the fuck off. So it's no.
Why she gotta talk to people like that? Like, I gotta get the F I left off.
That type of shit.
Angry, right?
It ain't gonna happen.
Where you left off, so you got to get back on your social media, huh?
Oh, but while I be on social media, I also be
he said social media hustle.
around taking care of business because I had to be back on the road for a drop off. I had to be back on the road for a drop off today. So what the fuck is your issue?
But you ain't on no drop off now.
You a damn
I ain't never heard driving nowhere.
No, she's been on it for about 5 hours, right?
That's all my question was.
Yeah.
You weren't doing no driving earlier either. Like when you did a drop off today. Stop it.
Trying to go back and work. So you don't even have time. So you bleeding all over your seat right now. You just mad.
You know that didn't been passed, right? What the fuck I gotta be bleeding all over myself for?
I'm just saying, you're not even giving yourself time to recover. You popped out a baby.
Okay, because I gotta get back to the money. I work for me. I gotta pay these bills, not you. So I told everybody I was going back. I worked all the way up to my due date until he forced me to take the medical leave.
Right. So listen, if you work, you dig more of a hole for yourself. Listen to what you say. You worked up to your due date, had the baby, and you went right back to work. No baby was done because you as a mother could not just go back out like that. You was 300.
How the fuck I can't?
Listen
How I can't? How I can't? I jumped back out when I had my daughter, so why I can't do it with my son? You motherfuckers stupid if you think everybody gotta take that nastiness shit y'all want them to have. There was people on this app telling me don't come to the, New Orleans because I was gonna be sick as hell. My body was open. I told them I gotta get back out here. I don't rely on other people to take care of me. I make shit happen.
Look, I'm done. I see now. That's what you feel. You have a baby in your head. Hey, go ahead and have your baby, dog. I'm glad you're working. Glad you're doing what you're doing. But I don't know if it's something psychologically wrong with you or what. But if you got a baby, that's your business. It's not everybody else's business.
Hold on, Lady Snoop. Let me call my brother. What's his number?
See what I'm saying?
You got all this time to call your brother. You've been on here for 4 hours. Lady Snoop asked you hours ago to just see the baby, and you seen pictures.
I like her. She's
like, I don't get it.
I said I'm not around the motherfucking kids. I'm on the road.
Yeah, you just conveniently made up that lie because you knew that was coming.
Don't understand.
Yeah,
no, it's not conveniently a lie. It's not a conveniently a lie. Bitch, you stupid.
That's real convenient.
Turn your radio on in your car.
Turn my radio on. Hold on. Let me turn it on. Lady Snoop, I hope they don't strike you.
You fine.
Okay, hold on.
That's not really proving nothing because she's always in her car.
No, because see, I'm done right there. If your radio on, you could have did that right now. It's too late. Never mind, room shaker. What I'm saying is, when you driving an automobile, ain't nothing. You sitting on your behind. All you got to do is reach right there. What she doing? That's why I said psychologically, this YouTube has messed this girl mind up because she right now trying to create a space.
Lady Snoop, let me show you something.
All right.
Close your screen or drop me backstage.
What you
I'm done. Y'all have a blessed day, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Lady Snoop. It was
okay. Wait, what happened? What you mean close my stream?
Or you could drop me backstage.
Oh, is it like in my show? You want to show me something behind the scenes?
Yeah, I was going to show you behind the scenes.
All right, when I end the show, I'll do that because I ain't finished this yet. I still got to finish everything out. So I'll drop you down and bring you back up, all right?
Well, you don't got to worry about it, but I was finna show you that for the simple fact, the system ain't going to come on because the StreamYard and the devices is connected to it, so it ain't going to come on.
End my show for that, girl.
I didn't say end your show. I said cover your screen or drop me backstage.
Oh, I see what you mean.
No, hold on. He just said turn on the radio, damn it. Fuck it.
It's not going to come on because the devices is, y'all talking through it. Y'all connected to it.
Why she ain't say that then? Why you had to pause? Why you ain't say that?
It's fine. That's what they wanted. I'm not really tripping off of that. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that came off cute.
I was just fucking with who cares.
Okay, that ain't too bad. All right, come through, have here with it. All right, it's getting somewhere. Little greasy, okay. Are we putting that little fur hat on top of that?
Jamel said, where's the link? Since she's bouncing around, bouncing and turning.
Hold on, we got 15 more minutes left on this stream. We'll leave it at 5 hours, might as well. Hold on 1 second, Jamel. Okay, so
5 hours.
The first person I ever seen on this app that had this many people out there.
She's been down there for 5 hours.
I don't give a fuck about this.
Listen, lady, I understand how you feel. Like, I don't know how I really would take that, but I mean, I've got
5 hours, and you talking about you don't care about how nobody feel. Why you been for 5 hours then?
That's your radio?
If people shouldn't be minding your business, why you entertaining? Why you come on here? Why you want somebody to interview you then if you didn't care about what nobody thought?
Hey, Room Shaker is not lying. Room Shaker, she had a baby because my sister had a baby and she was out in the next week. Like, dead ass serious. So I understand what she's saying.
Yeah, when my mama had me, she went straight back to work. I don't know saying that this issue here.
Who is this? Turn the music down.
This is Jamel. Like, my sister had a baby 1 week. Yeah.
Okay, so the baby moving around in the hospital was like an older video that was re-showed.
It can be born early. It can be born early. It can be born early, bro. Yeah.
What are you calling people through?
Yeah, you can't do work. Yeah, my sister did the same thing she talking about. Real shit.
Hold on, lady Snoop. Hold on. I hope it ain't too late.
Who is she calling?
Who cares?
I know. As a female, you can have a
Why are
baby.
you calling? Why are you trying to prove anything? Why not just? You can just turn light and show the baby's foot.
That's 8 months. Right, exactly.
My brother, what I'm asking you
If you show the baby foot, they told her they'd give her $1,100 if she showed a can of milk.
Screenshots is YouTube, bro.
So we know she ain't breastfeeding.
Sleep, but you know, something like Snoop. I give you my grandma numbers. It might be too late for her, but who you want to call?
Oh yes, we can call Nanny.
You want me to call my child?
We not. No,
you want me to call Cashay?
No. You're not calling these babies.
Down there.
No, not at all. We ain't calling these babies.
Oh, he working.
Hold on. 1 second. Let me show some love to my.
She didn't say earlier she wasn't at home, that she was out on the road driving. She had said she was outside. It's convenient when they told her to show Lady Snoop the baby. She on the road driving. She don't sound nothing like she driving. Her background don't sound nothing like she on the road nowhere, does it? Trey.
No, it sound like it sound like she's sitting right next to that computer.
She don't sound like nothing. I ain't heard no horn, no blinker, no nothing. Have y'all? You tell me you ain't turned on. I need to type. You can't type in the chat. Well, I'm about to type that. I can't even go type in the chat either. I'm about to be like, you ain't no blinker, no nothing.
You know she blocked me, right?
Right. There, you ain't got no other thing you can use.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to create a couple troll account.
Yeah, be like, why we ain't heard no blinker? Hold on, I'm about to.
Dang.
I didn't want to play the music on your live. All right, she's back now.
Yeah, but yeah, go ahead. You know that's my favorite song. Salute to you. May your love offering be returned to you 100-fold. Room favor.
Oh, yeah.
Just delete the app. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, my sister.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that. You wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah, my baby sister, right? She had a baby, and she was born a week, right? And my sister went back to work the next week. You feel me? So I understand what she was saying, but everybody want to know where the baby's at. That's what I'm trying to. Everybody want to see that. That's what I understand. What everybody's saying.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see that. But homie, working out. What's up, homie?
What's good, bro?
Right shirt. Yeah, what's up, bro?
Man, chilling, man. Listen to the show.
Hey, what you think about this, bro?
Let me ask you this, Jamel. Do you know who you're talking to when you're talking to Room Shaker? Like any history, past, anything? No, hold on.
Baby grandma, I was trying to call you, and I'm sorry if I woke you up, but I see you ain't sleep because you answered the phone. I know, but I'm gonna let you get ready to get you some rest. Grandma, don't I got a son? Don't I got a son? If you got a son? Yeah. You know you got a son? Yeah, cause I know I got a son, but I was talking to some people and they thought my son was fake. So they sitting here saying my son was fake, so I just called them so they can hear you say it, since you my grandma, that I do have a son. You live in Florida, son. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on the road, boo. When I get back, I'm on the road. When I get back in, I'll come by there and see you. All right, then. Okay, get you. That's my friend being loud in the background, Grandma.
So is her son with the grandma? So is her son with the grandma?
That's what she said.
Mm-mm.
Doing beautiful.
I'm gonna bring them by there to see you, Grandma. When I get her back, I'll bring them by there to see you.
We miss you, Nana.
Them my friends, Grandma. Them my friends. All right, good night, boo.
Bye, Nana.
Get off the phone with grandma, because you know grandma might leak some stuff out.
You did not call Nana at 1 o'clock in the morning for some YouTube shit. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit.
She proved her point, yes or no? She proved her point.
Yes, she did.
Grandma said the baby real. She said the baby real.
Yes, it is. Real Sugar push that shit out real quick. Real Sugar push that shit out real quick. Hey, say we're doing 3. That's that 1 3.
What's your take on it, Trey?
Nobody should be a last word. We done on that note. Folks, we here almost 5 hours. We are done. Done.
What's your take on it, Trey?
Not calling grandma. Not calling grandma.
Real Sugar telling the truth. Salute to Roof Shaker. Salute to you.
My brother didn't answer, but Cartier, if you reach out to him, he can confirm my brother was on my live, and they came to help me out because my grandma's 83 years old. She can't keep no kids, but I told her I was going back on the road. She was giving nagging and telling me my body gonna be open. I don't need to be out here, but I told her I gotta get back to the money.
Yeah, if she's online for 5 hours, okay.
Miss Brown, that's a bunch of Miss Brown.
I know. I heard the grandmama.
Miss Brown. Miss Brown. She's not fooling me. There's no baby.
I agree.
She's not fooling me. She could have shut this whole entire thing down by showing the baby's leg. Hide the baby face and show the leg.
And don't she have how many kids she got?
1.
She got the daughter.
That's it.
Well, it's got to be somebody that she's acting like that. That's yeah. She ain't no baby, because she would have showed, like you said, she would have showed a foot, a finger, something. Because why is she quick to call the grandmother, but she ain't quick to turn on the camera and show the baby?
Because there's no baby. That's it.
Right.
And keep in mind, the grandmother's 83. So grandma's probably you know that she probably lost her mind already.
Ooh, Trey, you too stupid.
That's the truth. Grandma 83 years old.
So Love says she didn't say that she had a son. I thought yes, she did. I think she said she had a son.
It was a son, yeah.
Get your ass out of here, co-signing, calling grandma at 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't make this shit up.
It's 11:05 here.
Girl, hold on. Somebody named Conspiracy Thug.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me up here, but goddamn.
Salute to you, goddamn me. I'm gonna be here after this.
Lady Snoop getting all the tea from the Mo 3 sector.
She's getting all the views. They allow Lady Snoop to get all the views, come into the sector, take over the sector. What happened to Max Boogie? Max Boogie is supposed to be the queen of this sector, but she allowed other people to come into this sector, run up the bag, and not make any money off of it.
Right, because she got them all on her panel. She know what she doing. I thought she had her own little thing over there, the Snoopy Island or the Snoopers or whatever.
She know exactly what she's doing. Clicks,
but that's the thing. You know, they
views,
know where to come and get a good story, and they know how to come and get the subscribers and the views and the cash apps, super chats, and whatever else. And she ain't done. She ain't done because now she got a story. So all that other stuff that she was doing on her side of the tracks, that's not good enough. This is the tea here. So she
Yep.
gonna run it.
And then she's coming back with part 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Clicks, views, and cash apps. That's what it's
That's
all
it.
about.
That's it. That's it. Boy, this is like one for the books. I'm telling you. I mean, it's like, baby, no baby, like, I don't know. This is crazy. And then, one of the subscribers or whoever she was, she brought up some really good points. And also that dude, they brought up good points and stuff. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
my thing is, she didn't have to call her 80-something-year-old grandmother. If all she had to do, like you said, is just turn on the camera. That's it.
Because
You
there's no
know?
baby.
I'm like, dang. She doing all that to prove everybody wrong. Yeah, she did. She talked over the grandma. She talked over the grandma because she already knew. She didn't want that grandma to, because you know how grandmas are. They liable to slip shit out and be like, oh, damn. She talked right over the grandma because she probably knew grandma was going to say something.
Clicks, views, and cash apps. That's it. All right, Miss Brown, about to drop down.
Thank you so much, Trey, for just hanging out and giving us that little, that tea, because definitely, it was a lot for the books. Normally, me, I only be in here for an hour, but since hey, you a part of the gang and stuff, so you had some stuff to say, so you always welcome to come back home and spill whatever you got.
I'm going to say my final piece. This is to you, Lady Snoop. Lady Snoop from California. Get a life. Go eat some food. Because you look like you're starving, Lady Snoop. Don't never come for me at the end of the day. Because you can't match up to me at all. You are a loser. You take advantage of black people in the Mo3 sector. You get stories from this sector. You go to your panel and you talk about their stories. You don't even compensate them, Lady Snoop. You don't even pay people for sitting on your panel and making a fool of them damn self. Room Shaker, for example, sat on your panel, lied about having a baby, lied and lied and lied about having a baby, and you ran with that story. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And stop complaining about your father, Lady Snoop. He did the crime, so you have to do the time, Lady Snoop. And I was trying to help you. Then you had the audacity to flip on me behind the scenes. Talk about me, talk crap about me, and so forth. I was trying to help you, Lady Snoop, to look into your father's case. Gave you some advice, and you told me thank you. But you had the audacity to talk about me. Oh, get Trey Vlogs out of the chat. First of all, ain't nobody want to be in your chat, Lady Snoop. You have a failed platform. You ain't making no money. Go get a job, Lady Snoop. Go get a job and stop depending on other people to take care of you. You could hold on to your internet boyfriend, Lady Snoop. You could even hold on to your internet boyfriend. But you want to talk about other people. You're the last person that should be talking about anyone, Lady Snoop. You're skinny. You look disgusting. You look like you're about to die soon, allegedly. You're about to die soon. And take that video off your platform, off your channel, Lady Snoop, because it's bad. You look disgusting. Nasty. But don't never come for me, because Trey Vlogs is that man. Remember that. And you have a good one, Lady Snoop. I'm gone.
All right, Trey. Thanks for hanging out
Bye.
with me. Y'all hold on. I'm gonna play some music to take us out.
You don't have
have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
You need to stop. You need to stop.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everybody. All right. The end of the show. That's the end of the show. I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, and my advisor honeys, and my advisor princess. Y'all like, share this damn video. I'm gonna keep it up. Hopefully, hopefully I won't get in trouble or anything. But you know what? It is what it is. Everybody have their own opinions. Everybody, y'all welcome to voice whatever you want. That's why I always told y'all. My house is your house. You know what I mean? If you got some shit you want to get off your chest or whatever, you welcome to. I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all. I want to thank my guest panel guys. I want to thank Miss Lakers. Thank you so much, girl. Trey, oh my God, y'all already know when Trey hits the panel, best believe he gonna come with some tea. And he already knows that he's always welcome over here. So anytime I see him coming and he comes straight up, he's coming with some tea, and I let him go ahead and sip it and do whatever he want to do, because he knows that his house, my house is his house, and he feels comfortable over here, so he knows he can shoot out, do whatever he want to do, be comfortable. I don't care. So anyway, y'all, tomorrow is Friday, and y'all know that it's Friday Freak Night. So y'all already know your girl is coming. She's coming in, and hopefully I'm calling all the Buffalo gals. I'm calling all the hoochie mamas, the whole cakes, the roll cakes, or whatever. Y'all come out, have a good time with us. Have a good time. Get it, sip some drinks, some cocktails, or whatever. Dance, have fun. Okay. I love y'all. And on that note, y'all, we the hell up out of here. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.